Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Ewing, no good. Now the Clippers with it. Outside Simmons. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Bridges, a screen on Tatum. 14 feet away. And it's Simmons missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Hardaway. Tatum from long range. Howard grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Outside Carter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Tatum passes to Hardaway. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. Here's Ewing. Pass to Robinson. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Russell. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Tatum against Carter. Outside Tatum. Here's Ewing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Simmons. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Bridges finds Russell. Carter from outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Hardaway, the pass to Robinson. Back to Hardaway. There's Tatum with the 3. That one is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Robinson, a screen on Carter. Butler. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Simmons. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Carter. There's the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Ewing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Simmons. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Russell, a screen on Tatum. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Jason Tatum, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Robinson. Here's Ewing. Simmons defending. They get it back. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Carter. And here's Simmons. Back to Carter. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Russell. Soft touch off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Howard. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Bridges against Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Screen by Robinson with his first shot attempt. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Butler against Carter. Pass to Russell. Howard in the high post. Simmons with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Warriors trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Butler passes to Tatum. Butler against Carter. Back to Tatum. Pass to Butler. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Carter with it. 6 points for him. Outside Simmons. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Carter against Butler. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Carter, the pass to Simmons. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Bridges. Outside Carter. From deep. Poke loose. Bridges against Hardaway. Outside Russell. Now here's Simmons. Goes back up. That one's wide left. Carter against Butler. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. They get it back. Back to Butler. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Carter. Pass to Bridges. Back to Carter. Cash money from 16 feet away. Carter's got 8.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Foul Clippers. Bill Russell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hardaway. That misses. Would have counted had it. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Dwight Howard. Ben Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And so Carter nails them both. Now Hardaway looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Butler. On the wing, Tatum. Outside Butler. Hardaway on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. Another miss by Hardaway. Carter against Butler. Steps back. Here's Howard. Carter, the pass to Simmons. Oh, there's the alley. Robinson with a steal. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Robinson. Tatum against Russell. Robinson, a screen on Russell. There's Tatum with the 3. Back to Robinson. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Free throw good, Robinson.
Shooting for Golden State, David Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Now Los Angeles with it. Now here's Carter. 10 points for him. Howard with a screen on Butler. Second shot opportunity. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And so Howard nails them both. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum against Simmons. Tatum passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Robinson, a screen on Carter. Here's Butler. Tipped. Hardaway against Bridges. Back to Carter. The Warriors pull it in.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Russell hits the jump hook. Russell's got 6 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
1:19 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Carter. 10 points for him. Outside Simmons. Bridges outside. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it. Carter can't get it to go. Carter's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Hardaway, the pass to Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Bridges. Robinson finds Hardaway. Here's Ewing, guarded by Howard. Shot to end the cold streak. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Simmons. Russell, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Carter. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Butler, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Tatum passes to Hardaway. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Butler outside. Here's Robinson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Now the Clippers with it. Carter, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bridges against Tatum. Screen by Robinson. There's the triple. Offensive rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Simmons, the pass to Carter. Shoots. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Clippers lead by 14.
It'll definitely be special to be in there.
I probably had every 2K since 2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Clippers. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got Allen. Sabonis is out there with Walton. Then there's Frazier. And it's McGrady in at the small forward. Now here's Frazier. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Jones, no one around him. Good in the assist to Kidd.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to McGrady. Three-pointer. Oh, good on that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Irving. Mavericks with the rebound. And Walton kicks to Frazier. Allen up top from about 19 feet. And Jones pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Walton a screen on Kidd. Allen outside. Lets the three fly. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Jones dishes to Irving. for the three. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Irving. Jones has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Here is Frazier. 1:44 left here in the first quarter. Allen for the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Irving. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Walton, the pass to Frazier. He dishes it to Allen. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game. Jones against McGrady. Fires the 3. Jones, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On deep. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. He kicks it to Irving. 3-pointer, Kidd. Rebound, Bill Walton. Walton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving against Frazier. Walton, the pass to Allen. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Will it go? And again, no good by the Clippers.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Allen out there at Frazier. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Walton. And it's Sabonis in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And both free throws good for Malone.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's McGrady. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Jones. Over to the left wing. Now here's Garnett. Garnett with the screen for Malone. Charity stripe shot, and that one's good, Irving.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Walton a screen on Irving. Here's Frazier. Good D by Irving.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The pass to Malone. Here's Irving. Frazier covering. Irving can't hit. Dallas leading by 3. And Walton kicks to Frazier. This is it to Sabonis. Allen, a screen on Garnett. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Dishes to Irving. Pass to Garnett. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. They get the rebound. Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Frazier. And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Jones, no luck.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Now Frazier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Allen outside. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
3-point basket.
Frazier's got 4 assists in the game.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Irving a screen on Sabonis. Malone the pass to Kidd. Garnett against Walton. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McGrady outside. Nobody near Allen. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Irving a screen on Frazier. To the inside. It's stolen by Allen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Frazier the pass to Walton. Allen against Kidd. Allen shot is off. And here's Garnett. Pass to Kidd. Back to Garnett over Walton. Great D that time from Walton. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jason Kidd is out there with Jones. Then it's Malone. Then there's Irving. And it's Garnett in at the power forward position. Frazier the pass to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Sabonis. McGrady's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Irving passes to Garnett. Here's Kidd. And he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks leading by 4. Walton with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Allen for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Jones looking for an opening. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Eddie Jones, shooting 1.
That one misses for Jones.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Irving kicks to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the middle. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Frazier outside. Walton a screen on Irving. Irving against Frazier. Makes it off the glass. Frazier's got his first points in this one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Allen. No good from Irving. Dallas leading by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the basket by Walton.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Jones for 3. They grab their own miss.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Frazier against Irving. Malone with the block. Here's Kidd. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
So he can't get either to fall.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
The pass to McGrady, beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Walton's got 4 assists in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Kidd kicks to Jones. Back to Kidd. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he sinks the second. Here is Frazier. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Malone with the block. And he stays with it. Frazier kicks to Allen. Walton dishes to Frazier. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Here's Walton. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. McGrady outside. From outside the arc. That shot no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Sabonis is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Allen. And it's Walton in at the 5, down low. Kicks it out to Jones. And the 3 off target. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. McGrady outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside, Jones. The dish to Irving. Pass to Garnett. Over to the wing. Garnett with a screen on Allen. Kicks it out to Jones. Good in the assist to Kidd.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Frazier scanning the floor. Pass to McGrady. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Chalk up 2 there. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
For 3, Kidd, and the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
No, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Mavericks leading by 4. Frazier the pass to Sabonis. McGrady outside. Walton a screen on Jones. McGrady. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. They get it back. Here's Irving. Great D that time from Walton. Irving's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Irving with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Jones, the pass to Irving. It's deflected. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Frazier with it. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Clippers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Irving against Allen. 4 on the shot clock. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Garnett. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Jones against McGrady. To end the drought, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Jones finds Garnett. Malone, a screen on Walton. It's Garnett. And we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. And the Mavericks call time here. Here's Walton. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Moses Malone out there with Garnett. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Irving at the 3. Kidd dishes to Irving. Floats one up. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Jones, the pass to Garnett. Kidd against Frazier to take the lead. And it's Kidd getting it to go in. Kidd's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Clippers. Jones against McGrady. Walton is screen on Jones. McGrady. No good with the triple.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Kidd. It's rebounded by Dallas. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. McGrady against Garnett. Back to McGrady. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Screen by Walton. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Garnett against Walton.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Feeds it to Garnett. Sabonis grabs the ball. Dallas calls timeout. 23 seconds left in overtime. Moments here late in overtime as they look to take the lead.
You cannot afford to come up empty.
Now here is McGrady. To take the lead. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back right after this. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here we go.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Garnett. Over Walton. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Kidd.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Sabonis' screen on Irving. There's the pass to Allen. Love three. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Irving's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Jones against McGrady. Over Jones. Dallas, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 4. Irving with the ball. Now McGrady defending. Ray Allen grabs the board. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. From past the arc. A shot by McGrady, no good.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Shot's good by Garnett.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 6. 46 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Frazier against Irving. And Walton kicks to McGrady. Misses the three.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for LA, Jacob Kidd. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now the Mavericks with it.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And, you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Angeles takes the win. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials and the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Pass to Wade. Here's Bowen. Shoots over Davis. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Bowen. Offensive rebound. Eaton's shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Hill. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Wade. Check by Hill. Second chance shot. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Duncan won't miss a chance to clean up things on the glass. He's extremely smart about putting his length and his excellent footwork to work.
At the line for your Clippers.
And that one misses. Pass to Jordan. Shoots from 14. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Michael Jordan at the line for two.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan to the wing, right side. They set a pick. Launches a three. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Outside, Hill. Here's Baylor. They shoot again. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And it's the Clippers ball. Here's Dumars. Pass to Bowen. Out to the wing. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. He was all alone on that one.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Such a wide open look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wade misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And finished off by Davis.
Davis, such a terror in the open court with his size and speed. That's a really lethal combination.
Here's Dumars. The Spurs making their last shot.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
The shot from 20 feet out. That one a little long. Now Los Angeles with it. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Duncan. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for him.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Now here's Jordan. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Hill. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Please give a big round of applause for the Clippers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
San Antonio trailing here. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Pass to Baylor. The 3. Dumars grabs the miss. Takes a 3. Wade misses. And the Spurs with possession here. And here's Jordan. Right wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Dumars. Check by Hill. Here's Wade. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Thurman. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Offensive board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Dumars. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jordan. Here's Thurman. It's hauled in by Eaton. Here's Wade, covered by Jordan. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Baylor. San Antonio again missing. The Clippers in the lead. We've got 1:48 left in the second. Here's Wade. Clock at 6. Pass to Bowen. Here's Duncan. Puts up the 8-footer. It's hauled in by Thurman.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Hill, the pass to Jordan. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Wade. To the left side wing. Bowen. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Jordan. Looking to end the drought. Dumars grabs the miss. And it's the Clippers ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Jacks up a 3. Wade misses.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Deflected. Here's Baylor. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Duncan. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Over to the wing. Up top, Hill. The 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And he lobs it up top. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Jordan misses. Jordan's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. So on the floor for the Spurs. Pass to Wade.
San Antonio foul. Grant Hill. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. Here's Bowen. Check by Hill. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
To the right side. Here's Baylor. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Refusing to let anybody get in his way. That was a physical man's jam by Wade.
Defensive foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers. Dwayne Wade. 1 shot.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Jordan. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Dumars. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Duncan is so good with that pump fake, in part because he's so fundamentally sound. Has no weakness in the fundamental aspects of the game.
Duncan at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And it's the Spurs ball. Trailing by 13. Pass to Thurman. Now here's Hill. Right side Davis. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Dumars. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Eaton, and he gets that one. And the Clippers lead by 15.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Thurman. On the wing, Davis. And there's 1:38 left in the third.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Mutombo is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Paul George. And it's James in at the 3. To the left side wing. O'Neal against Mutombo. Outside, George.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Pippen. Now the pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity, and Shaq puts it in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And here are the Clippers. Johnson surveying the floor. James outside. Here's Chamberlain. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shaq kicks to Pippen. Pass to Anthony. The 17-footer. Mutombo grabs the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Leonard. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
LeBron kicks to George. No good on the triple. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2 and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Nothing the defense can do. James is skilled at sinking that jumper right in the face.
Pippen with it. Giannis outside. Passes it to Anthony. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Great timing there. Paul George rising up, collecting the ball, and throwing it down.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard on the wing, defended by George. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. So he gets them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Johnson. And there's the pass to Chamberlain. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. Pippen, the pass to O'Neal. And here's Leonard from 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Johnson outside. Lets it go from 14.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Clippers lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Anthony Antetokounmpo out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Pippen, and it's Leonard in at the small forward. A shot by Johnson, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Back to O'Neal. Over Johnson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Giannis kicks to Anthony. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by George. Johnson outside. Back to George. There's the triple. And the Clippers miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Mutombo against Leonard. Shaq is screen on Mutombo. Here's Shaq. Kicks it out to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Anthony, no one around. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. James against Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Warriors leading. Pippen, the pass to Giannis. This one for 3. And James pulls it down. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low, trying to get something going. Kicks it out to Johnson. Mutombo is screen on Pippen. In the corner, it's James. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Golden State. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Pippen. Pass to Anthony. O'Neal high post. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for the Clippers, Magic Johnson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Leonard. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Came into the league and struggled from the 3-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Giannis. Deep two from Anthony. He can't hit that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
For three, Pippen. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors U15 team.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. Johnson down low. Anthony on him. And a wide open look for James. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Pippen, the pass to Giannis. And here's Leonard from 3. Second chance shot. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Johnson kicks to James. Mutombo is screen on Leonard. James with it, guarded now by Shaq. And that one's good, George.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Outside Pippen. From the arc. They get it back. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
LeBron passes to Johnson. Chamberlain trying to get open. And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by LeBron. 6 points for him.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Here's Chamberlain. Banked in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors. For your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Shaq. Leonard with a screen on Mutombo. Passes it to Carmelo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Kawhi operating in the painted area. So tough to stop.
George passes to James. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And the pass to Mutombo. Shot clock at 6. James in the post. He's covered by Leonard.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
Johnson against Anthony.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. James finds Johnson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Warriors leading. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Golden State moving the ball around. Baseline try. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it. When he elevated and made the catch. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. With 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Pippen is out there with Anthony. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Leonard for 3. He can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Johnson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Leonard. Pippen against George. It's Pippen on the wing. Poked away, stolen by George. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. That one doesn't go. Antetokounmpo with the ball. George picks him up. O'Neal goes back up. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Anthony, and staying with the play, Anthony.
I feel like Melo has always been a guy who doesn't mind hanging around down low, knocking guys around a little bit, and getting great second chance opportunities.
And the Clippers call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Clippers trail. George with the ball. Now Anthony defending.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, George. Chamberlain down low. Back to the Kumbos there. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Timeout called the Warriors. They lead by 1. 1:43 left in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Shaq. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. James kicks to Johnson. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 1.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Right side, Pippen. Back to Shaq. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pippen against Johnson. Outside Pippen. Down low. It counts.
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
To the middle, here's Chamberlain. The second chance effort. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And with as much as Pippen handles the ball, he's forced into these situations. Critical free throws here.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. 26 seconds left to play here in the 4th. To the paint. It's thrown back to Kumbo. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line for the Dubs, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moments. No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Shoots a fader. The Warriors pull it in.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Here's Durant. Here's Chamberlain. The kick out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Pippen. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Leonard. Here's Pippen. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Johnson. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Durant's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Three-pointer, Anthony knocks it down from distance.
You know, guys, looking at Miller's career, he turned into a much better three-point shooter in the latter stages of his career.
Johnson against Anthony. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. Durant with another miss. Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And Leonard drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Chamberlain. And stolen by Anthony. Leonard on the wing. Checked by James. Leonard passes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Three-pointer, Anthony. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James, outside. Shot clock at 6 from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Now here's Leonard. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Inside. Puts the move on. And it's rejected. 55 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Anthony. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. James passes to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo covering. Outside Durant. To stop the drought. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Pippen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's O'Neal. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 2. And
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Anthony misses. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to James. Outside Johnson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Pippen. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Pippen. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Outside Johnson. Here's James on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
The catch and shoot game for LeBron James. It's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Anthony with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. 6 to shoot. Here's Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Oh, nice use of the up fake there. Melo got him to bite.
At the line to the Dubs.
And Anthony drops them both. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. James against Leonard. Pass to Johnson. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Anthony against James.
2 minutes.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over on Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good.
Scottie Pippen. 2.
He hits the second from the line. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James against Leonard. James inside. Over Leonard. The shot by James. No good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Leonard outside. There's 1:12 left to play in the first half. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Anthony against James. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Buries the jump shot. He has 7.
You know, you'd be hard-pressed to find many players in the league that are as strong in the mid-range as Melo.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. James outside. 4-3. Here's Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And slam dunk by James. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Leonard against Johnson. Now here's Leonard. Tight defense on him. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. The Mavericks leading. Outside Durant. Unable to get that one. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead, leading by just 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's James. Warriors with the rebound. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Anthony. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
James passes to Durant. Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Anthony. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now a three-point Warrior lead. Anthony against Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Durant. It's tipped. Here's O'Neal. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Dubs, Scottie Pippen. At the line for
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Left side Durant. Right side Johnson. Over Anthony. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Johnson's got 7.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Golden State calls timeout. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter.
Listen, still one of the elite defenders in the game, and certainly one of the most versatile. LeBron James doing defensive work.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Durant. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The shot misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. James with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot. The Warriors trailing. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. For 3, Durant. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James passes to Durant. Back to James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. Outside Johnson. Over Antetokounmpo.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Dallas with it. The lead is 2. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Misses off the right iron. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer, Anthony. They get the rebound. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Durant. Outside Johnson. James with the ball. Lets a three fly. Leonard pulls down the board. To tie it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Timeout called. The Mavericks.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Leonard. Anthony in the post. James is there. Anthony with a bucket.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Melo with the strong finish.
Johnson passes to James. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Durant finds James. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks leading. James passes to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Chamberlain. To the paint. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Pippen. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Outside Durant. The Warriors pull it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Pippen. 1:19 left to play in the fourth. To take the lead. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And they're able to recover. And the Warriors get it back. And Dallas with possession. It's a 1-point game. Down low. Here's Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
To the middle. The jump hook. James with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Count it!
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
12 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, the defense must avoid sending Durant to the line, especially when the game is this close.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And the Warriors call time here. They're trailing by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Off target from downtown. Leonard for 3. The 3 won't fall. And stolen by Leonard.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks.